It is natural to feel dreadful of...
It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil! Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Huh. Break. Huh.
Remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time! No one messes with my I mean...
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight? You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. The Sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as... Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because of its long history. Records state the sentinel naturally. There are sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently coexisting sentinels because records state the sentinels in Huanglong were once a single entity. Now they are each responsible for a part of Huanglong. Naturally, there are sentinels in other regions too, but fewer. Sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently records state naturally there are sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently records state naturally there are sentinels are present where civilizations thrive. Huanglong stands out with the highest number of currently records state naturally there are in Huanglong, most of the sentinels take the shape of a long. In other, you were were standing face to face with our... One can hardly, according to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the Sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
The hour is upon us.
Rover, watch out!
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Take deference!
No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Swift and resolute.
That was close. You see? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually... When you see a beacon, be sure to register and...
We're almost at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Baizhe here.
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got...
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like, in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we...
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Baizhe? Baizhe! Baizhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is the dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, The shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, the faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this...
According to the hero plays, yes, there's a chance for that.
Right. The glider can't carry us beyond the tacit field's range. Besides, now it's time to use a glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Baisha, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, she was super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on her condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be...
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Strange Tacit Discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
One more time. Huh. I sense your weakness. Swift and resolute.
Doesn't matter.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. Moment of resonance. One more time.
Let me be your blade. Tempest, storm, hear my command. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Ha! Ha!
Yang! Rover! Are you all right? Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it. I didn't really do much. It was all thanks to you, Rover. That's strange. This place...
Anyway, come check this out!
Oh, this is an echo.
Wow, an echo of the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
My apology. Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations.
Oh, by Pangu terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonant. But you see, it's not always.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than my terminal. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try... Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There should be some sweet baby roche rooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What? Rover, you've been playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive? Wasn't it your resonance?
Rover, are you feeling... Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? The
Absorbing echoes with
I remember a celestial being descended, commanding the Tiangun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence,
There was a very strong person way back, like they held the whole universe right in their hands. As there was no terminal in those days, they absorbed the tacit discords with their bare hands. And the TD they absorbed was the most powerful of all. And they used the power of that echo. Actually, I'm not. Yang Yang's got an impressive memory for... Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long... Could it be that Rover's like the great...
Let's not jump to conclusions, Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize. As the moon-chasing festival approaches, our city, Jingzhou, has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our... Despite the challenges of tacit discords, with that in mind, I have a favorite. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered. You should have noticed some strange If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, while I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you... Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about
as Rover.
Wow, so this is the true measure of a chief. I mean, of our Rover. This is the true measure of a chief. It's a famous line from a good old hero play. It's been running for almost 4 years. It's a really heartwarming tale about the chief and their squad.
Does that hero play stories?
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover? I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw that. We can't confirm whether you were the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not. You are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important...
Friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou...
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou. While there don't seem to be any immediate side effects following the absorption of that echo, we can...
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb. I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chicha's on the hunt.
The hour is upon us.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb. Or does it have to be a certain or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like yours before. Never seen. Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
One with the sounds. Ha!
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain.
Look! Jinzhou City's just up ahead!
Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
All right, shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the academy. The anomaly.
Then I'll go submit it's the political hub of the city hall.
Then I guess I'll being new to hospitality.
Then
Leave it.
I'll send the... Come visit the academy after your... Yes. A physical examination would be required to determine if any disease is present. If not, of course, we won't do anything.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion. Chissa, ally of justice at your service. Are you the one in need of a hero? Think you can catch up? Here we are. Exactly. Long story short, the smaller ones, data is shared, but just place your terminal here.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, Shizia, do you mind?
think you can catch up?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself.
Ew, I was surprised too. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people were advised to leave by the few that made it, and
What kind of description is that? Sounds like...
she's the magistrate's personal.
Oh, I've heard of that. That's what the rumors...
There is a small chance she's not, or rather, with her busy schedule, unless she...
Yep, there's gotta be something... So this is the I agree, though. So sure it can...
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep...
Same here. Anywhere, Matt.
What do you think, Rover? In that case, how about meeting? We're not allowed. We'll be waiting.
That's right. We're not going in.
The magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Speeding up. Speeding up.
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift. Madam Magistrate advised you to explore what these tokens represent during her absence. I apologize for the... Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that not knowing exactly when you'd arrive. Sorry, pardon my inability to not knowing exactly when you... Sorry, I pardon my not knowing exactly when you'd... Sorry, pardon my inability to provide a better answer. Madam Magistrate has a task that she not knowing exactly when... Sorry, pardon my not knowing exactly when you... Sorry, pardon my inability not knowing exactly when you... Sorry, pardon my not knowing exactly... Sorry, Pardon my not knowing exactly. Sorry. Pardon my not knowing exactly when. Sorry. Pardon my not knowing exactly when. Sorry. Pardon my inability not knowing exactly what. Sorry. Pardon my inability not knowing exactly when. Sorry. Pardon my not knowing exactly when. Sorry. Pardon my inability not knowing exactly. Sorry. Pardon my inability not knowing exactly when you do. Because she will require. Madam Magistrate wanted. I'll be sure to convey your kind. Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope. When it comes to the Madam Magistrate, we value your. Sorry, I can. Pardon my inability to. Not knowing exactly when you'd arrive. Since Madam Magistrate is current, but you, regarding that. My eyes can see the frequencies of all living beings. Or rather, those frequencies are the only thing I can see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate. You look in my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your terminal. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module. You are now granted unlimited. You are free to visit any part of. Yes, including the city. Also, may I ask? If not, Madam Magistrate. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood? We.
Speeding up.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was it... So Madam Magistrate's not in the city hall.
The wind is wrong. Increase.
Plus?
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported... I mean, this is one long. And we're talking about Jinzhou of all places.
There's been United. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at...
So? What's so special?
It seems like a miniature sun. It is a horological device that tells sundials in on this sundial and its inner ring generally. The teal long. It seems that...
Ugh, that requires... a candy? But I haven't seen anything like...
It reminds me of my... That was really... But What is it?
The color of this leaf seems a bit...
I think... sorry. I can't... This says magazines are not native. They're not always available for purchase, though. So Zhixia and I share similar childhood...
When it comes to candies, no. But I got this. It's really good. You, no need to thank me. There's still some distance to the Huaxiu Academy. Yang Yang just installed some apps. See? Just open the utility. See? See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinzhou Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover.
Speeding up.
Oh, wait a sec. Yeah? Duty call, sorry. If you need me, just shout my... Well, you only need a Anyway,
Sure, Rover. Let's go inside. Replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortefi from the Department of Safety. Baizhi once mentioned him before. He might be able to help us get in touch with Baizhi, but, it seems we've caught him at a bad time. Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you? Buoyant and languid, where will the wind take you?
The previous prototype almost met all our needs, but we're one.
Anyway, let's try asking him, shall we?
What? You need something? I refused, and you are...
Mr. Morty.
I see.
Not at all.
Baizhi should be in the data analysis room. I'll go...
Thank you, sir. This is Mortefi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was...
Here you are. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the data is always the first 3 tokens. Yes. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. This one looks like it's lying way.
It will take some.
Shall we wait?
Sure, you can. But don't. I have the. Now let's begin. Do you have any based on this tacit discords or the current classification? Do you have any questions before we begin? When a resonator's turn the combat additionally. Yes, now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? The Crownless... But how did you manage to do... How do you define monster? When a resonator... We have established your waveform graph shows a remarkable level. You don't need to work. To put it simply, it seems there is an... It seems... Please hold your terminal tight and... Simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Come forth.
Commence healing.
One with the sound.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! Deference!
Synchronization. Speeding up.
Let the winds roar!
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Transmitting frequency. Verity shines.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the one with the sound.
We've gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Oh, thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju.
Rover, do you still remember what you... Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonoros, we built this our goal, your arrival, remnant energy. I suspect it could such an I'm afraid I'll also check in terms of, but if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter will... Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi.
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a timekeeping tool. This sundial is hollow with an inner component. However, we should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is... Automata mechanics isn't. We wouldn't install. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We could certainly give it a try. One moment. What is it? You certainly are well. It's indeed.
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with the sim. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs Rover. Let's come back.
Yes, of course. Indeed. Your workshop? Stop sweet-talking me. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to this. It's a mortise and tenon base. Considering its entire structure, I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. Division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. Besides, I would like...
I mentally prepared myself, though it is a bit hard. This should be it. Let's go back and show it. Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's from the purple leaf you presented. I detected subtle fluctuations in tacit discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rule this is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament. including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the Wavehorn, and the lament was the...
As for the sugar pearl, this sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low temperature storage life for this
20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou too?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortiff?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and force, these symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Now, what kind?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries.
Yes, the large data repositories located in...
The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it! It's located on the... Mao Cheng Si Wu Wei. Rover, it's here! If I remember correctly, Zhengzhou was established the gorges of Sandy for formidable tasks. There are two? Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Simply put, we both have... However, maybe she was running out of... Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs from... She needs... If it were...
I would emphasize...
I'm back! I'm back! Finally!
Baiju said we made some progress in...
nothing special. I received a report. Oh, I also tried... It's the middle of the... All right, it's time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activity.
Do you have a place to... I have...
Aren't you for... All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get... Mrs. Panhua, good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked her. No, wait. And with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every research in case of an emergency. By the way, so it only...
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars. And you said... You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance chords in your dreams are real. Perhaps that girl... It's a sight of...
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover.
Without a doubt. We resonators can boost if you feel like it.
Yan, did you hear that?
That should be the instructor. Yan is in charge of training. Defense at the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my 3rd shift and you're still here.
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty. I'm a resonator and a trained martial artist. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it...
Well, everything seems fine in the city.
That's why we must... Besides, General Jian is currently there at the Norfall Barrens base. Dangerous as it is, we have already sent a report on your case. You could just go home and wait for the good news. What's the point?
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol station for help and tried every method I could think of. Please let me through. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100? Well, 1,000 might be too far, though. I wouldn't be able to see you clearly.
Listen, nobody knows when the soldiers will return, and even if they do, you might not find the one you seek. It's a dangerous road ahead if you want to reach the front lines, and you don't even have an access pass. Just you two?
Greetings. I'm Jianshin. Could you please do me a favor? I want to go look for someone outside the city, but I don't have an access pass, so may I tag along? Oh, thank you for your kindness. I intend to leave the city with them, and they have agreed. Will it be an issue for you?
Well, it says you have the highest level of access. Honestly, She could lead an entire troop out of the city with that access pass.
Sure.
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran?
Mm-hmm, exactly. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang Ye's grandson is very like... Thanks to your help, I can... Of course.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang.
I'm missing the one you're looking.
Yes.
I met him. I think he must be in the rear guards camp.
Thank you.
Now, if you're on your way there.
Sure.
Great. I'll send the court.
Speeding up.
Is that the beacon?
They don't look...
Greetings. What might interest you here? It's dangerous.
Oh,
Excuse me, about...
Run, everyone!
I can't move. So hungry.
Oh, please don't arrest us! We really had no choice.
What happened?
The battles are getting real bad up north, and we ain't eaten in ages. And we're broke, then we found some expensive-looking stuff here. Now that the military's out there fighting and nobody's really...
A damage detection beacon might result in a sudden... Our frontline troops would face attacks from both sides.
God, we ain't got the time for that.
You shouldn't be stealing public property. There's still some distance from here to Jinzhou City. Oh, and here's some money. This should be enough for you to reach the city.
You're giving us all of these? Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, you! Come over and...
It was nothing. Master once told me, the sage takes care of all men and abandons none.
Watch out!
Tough nut, ain't ya?
I just helped you. Why did you attack us?
You're not feeding us all with your bread and pennies. Hand over your goods and grub,
or face the consequences. We ain't messing with no kids, but don't test our patience. Just do as you're told. Don't make it tough on yourselves, or you'll be lucky to leave in one piece.
I will not bend to injustice.
We're begging you! Stop! We surrender! Take us in!
Why did you attack us? Do you have other mouths?
They seem trained.
Of course we're ordinary people. We done some wrongs.
Then we ran. We ain't got the balls to rob the... Hey, since you're being so generous, how about you throw a little extra cash our...
No, wait. I used to travel alone.
Hey!
Pain come...
You don't understand.
I came from... If you really...
Hurry.
No, I wasn't...
Really?
That...
I see. The military's base is not far from here. Shall we fix the beacons before going?
It is natural to feel dreadful of the unknown.
Conception. Strategic adjustment required.
Storm, hear my command. Don't worry.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Let me be your blade.
I sense your weakness. Keep it together.
And I should give it my all.
The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. The thorns are blocking... The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. The thorns are blocking... The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before... The thorns are blocking our path. Weird. We'll have to clear them before we can reach the beacon. Oh, please be careful. They look sharp. Maybe we can find something nearby to help us deal with them.
Master Tianxing. Are you alright?
This is my first time on a battlefield. It feels so different here.
I know another shipment of supplies has just arrived. I've confirmed it, but it's not nearly...
But the approval process is going to...
Tell them it's an emergency. I'll talk to them if you can't make them this. Move, move! What is it? You new here? Are you backups too? Wait, you don't look like one of us.
I am Yang Yang, an out...
Excuse me, one moment, please. Careful! This jet... An outrider! Oh, sorry. Yes? What? I'm sorry. The wounded soldiers are being sent back from the front...
What exactly?
Just make sure they are safe. Thank you.
It's so busy here. It looks like they don't even have the time.
Things are always like this in the resupply.
So this...
Most people... I think this is exactly what our military...
Are you all right?
I'm okay. I'm just... it's okay. I'm fine.
I'll go find a medic.
Like I said, it's not a big deal.
Please calm down.
That's barely a scratch. That's not bravado. My wounds can close on their own.
Stop squirming, will you? Please hold him.
Sure.
Thank you for your assistance. You must be tired. Please, take some rest.
They look bad.
Don't worry, I've heard from but things have each injury. Resonators in the Midnight Rangers are incredible warriors. Those who have to retreat from...
They are the ones keeping our people safe. What I've been doing...
Please don't put it like... Now that they're all...
Thank you.
The quartermaster isn't here. He's...
Rover, where are we going?
Here are some recipes for dietary supplements from my...
Oh, great. You have...
Have you confirmed the inventory? What about the spare list? Sort out the consumable. Yua, deliver this list to Asher. You're not Yua.
Excuse me. I'm an outrider of the Midnight Rangers. This is Rover, and this is Master Tianxing, who came here to look for someone.
Sure. Please excuse me. I'll join you later.
What are you doing? Oh, please excuse me. Thought that was a grenade.
Master yes, I found Zhiyuan. I heard you two. It's my great pleasure to have met you.
Us running into Master Tianxing was a one-off incident. If the magazine indicates something about war, what is Madam? Have you thought of some?
I think...
So, Madam, if those we haven't reached the...
General! Follow the Qinglong to war! Fight back. Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade. You worry. Time to fight back. Wind Rider! Bide the time. Tell truth for the song. Finale! Start, stop. With the sun. Fear no more. Break! I can take it. Retreat to advance. Bide the time.
It is natural.
What's the matter? Are you all right? Oh, I was worried. You just stood there and gazed into the distance. You were unresponsive when I tried talking to you. What did you see?
It felt as if I was seeing through the eyes of a tacit discord. I think I saw what was happening in the Norfall Barrens.
An imposing warrior wielding the power of a Tinglong. The Tinglong is the Midnight Ranger's emblem. The front lines are not... It doesn't seem your vision. The battlets, the streams from the Norfall Barrens feel more suffocating than ever. Rover, resonate with tacit discord. Rover?
According to Baiji, the leaf showed residual Those fluctuations pointed to a certain set of coordinates.
And that is... Teacher Village in the Central Plains. As I make my rover, perhaps...
Think you can catch up?
Let me be your blade.
Oh, bring it on! Oh, pew, pew, pew! It's morphin' time!
Let me be your blade.
Coming in hot!
Synchronization.
Hey, whoa! Bring it on! Flame on!
Speeding up.
Hey, ha! Ha! Serenade! Ha! Hey, ha! Ha! Hey, ha! Ha!
Shake the shakeless.
Speak.
Ha! Ha! Hey, ha!
Precipitant. Tempest.
Hey!
Don't worry. Speeding up.
I can't take it.
Hey! Ha! Hey, ha! Hey! Deference!
Speeding up.
Hey, ha! Ha! Hey, ha! Hey, ha! Ha!
I should give it my all.
Hey, ha! Hey! Hey, ha!
Shake the shakeless.
Ha! Ha! Hey, ha! Serenade! Hey, ha! Hey!
Tempest.
Hey! Hey, ha! Hey, ha!
Let the winds roar.